I'm so excited to welcome back to the show Gianna Goodwin with Hometown Market Days. You might remember her co-hosting with me, last week, 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. And of course, Amy Tennyson with the Yellow Frog Company. Ladies, good morning. So happy to have you on the show.
Hey, thank you. Thanks for having us. Of course.
Okay, so let's talk about it. Newly kind of branded.
Yes.
Hometown Market Days. You want to
Yes.
remind our viewers what exactly Hometown Market Days is?
Yes, I'm so glad. So it used to be Branson Market Days, but we've expanded into a different state, and so we decided to change it up, and it's Hometown Market Days. So trendy craft show that has everything boutique, handmade, vintage, treats, which is very important.
Yes.
And this weekend in Branson Convention Center, 10 a.m. each morning, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
3 full days. You guys,
Yes.
this seriously is like your one-stop shop for unique,
Amazing. Yeah.
fun, cute, handcrafted, like you said,
Right.
gifts. Because we know, even despite the weather being in the 70s,
I know.
Christmas and all the holidays are right around the corner.
It is. It's like, what, less than 50 days?
I
It's
don't,
like,
I don't even know. I feel behind. So
Okay.
I will be there on Friday
Shopping.
doing all my shopping.
I know, I love it.
But Amy,
Love
do you
that.
mind telling us about Yellow Frog Company and how you kind of got into Hometown Market Days?
Okay, yeah. So my family actually is kind of artisans, and my mom had a bead shop, and my dad is an artist, and so I make everything, jewelry. We paint bags and jackets. My daughter helps me with that, and then Jana and I are friends, and I don't know, just kind of, and I know her son, and it just kind of happened over the years, and she does this amazing show and highlights all kind of other crafters. Like, there's so many crafters with so many neat, amazing things.
Yeah.
I'm just one of those that has unique things.
Well, I was
Very
going to say,
unique.
very unique. So you said, hand-painted purses, jackets, but what about all these cute little jewelry items
any
right here?
of our stuff, like everything's handmade. So if they're earrings, they could be hand painted, they're papered, they're doodled, they're soldered, they're anything that you can do to a piece of jewelry we've done.
Yeah.
And we have beads from all over the world that I use too. So like the Christmas balls, those are vintage Christmas balls that are actually glass, and then we turn those into earrings. So those are cute.
are so
and then the
cute.
soldered stuff, like the big chunky things, a lot of those are embroidered patches that we've stuck on leather and then we've soldered. Like, isn't that cute with the VW
That
guys?
is so cute.
And then there's hand-painted earrings. Like, I've got some that are hand-painted on jeans and then soldered around the sides. And then any of, like, the leather feathers, those are all hand-cut and then
Wow.
painted on top of those. And usually there's a back and front on those.
Here, I'm just gonna
isn't
hold
that cool?
Okay,
And so
yes.
then you could flip it, and then you could do either side. A lot of times I'll have hoops so you can switch it and wear it either
Oh,
way if you
yeah.
want to. So it's like a dual thing. And then like the stuff up here on your top. Like those guys, like the different hearts, those are actually like, those shrink films that we had, like the Shrinky Dinks thing?
Yes.
So like I cut them in different shapes and then paint them. And then if they have the silver around the sides, then they're soldered. If not, I just, we add lots of paint to them and stuff. So that's what a bunch of those are.
Wow.
And then like on this guy, like, these are actually like Christmas ornaments, and
That you've taken
I've taken and turned them into jewelry, but I've like painted and added extra glitter and stuff too. This is one of those papered pieces.
Okay.
And then this guy's just, like, you need Santa, right?
You need
like,
Santa.
He's extra glittered and happy. Like, it's just an amazing necklace. And then little tiny ones, if you don't like really big things, like these are those little shrink thumbs too.
Oh my
which
gosh, that
so
is
cute.
adorable.
And then
He's
soldered around the
adorable.
side. And then like this is just a hand-paid bag that my daughter did, and she is amazing because she can just look at something and paint it. And I'm like, oh, please
Wow.
help me. I do graffiti style. She does the more realistic
Oh my
stuff.
gosh.
And that says
Yeah.
rock star. How cute.
But look, I know, look at all the details.
Seriously. So I'm just out of curiosity, like how long would a piece like this take you?
I'll do like 4 in a thing and have them
Okay.
all up on my wall, and that way I'm like doing a series of things, so they're similar but not exactly the same. But it might take me somewhere between 10 and 15 hours to complete 3 to 4.
Wow. This is so amazing. Okay, so you also are a sponsor for the Hometown Market Days. What exactly does that entail, and why did you want to be a sponsor?
So Jana's amazing, and anything I can do to support this show, because she's really great, and she's really great to the vendors. It's just a way to give back, and the customers are awesome, and they're so sweet. And it's just a way to kind of support that. So my daughter, I don't actually have the bag, I think, that she painted for it, but it's going to be one of her handbags.
Okay.
And so, she's got a lot of time in those.
That's crazy.
and
I can
stuff,
imagine.
And so,
Yeah.
it'll be one of these. So if you get on there, it's still open, right?
I don't know is yours this week or was it
It may have been last week. Actually,
Okay,
now
I
that
think
I'm
your
saying that.
I think your
Yeah.
winner's been announced, but I think there's one that comes open tonight.
So
That's
somebody
the
else is
last
going to
giveaway,
do
yes.
something amazing too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Jana, what is the best way for people to get their tickets to Hometown Market Days? Do you sell tickets to Hometown Market Days?
At the door.
At the door.
And so you'll come to the door at the convention center in downtown Branson. And so you'll see our signs everywhere. When you walk in, you will feel nothing but Christmas.
Oh, I love it. I'm so looking forward. Like I said, I'm going on Friday after I
Yes.
get off work to do some shopping. Get your tickets at the door. It opens
Yes.
at 10
Yes.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday in
Yes.
Branson.
I know.
It's gonna be so fun.
It is. It's gonna be great. And so we're gonna pretend it's cold.
Yes,
And so
we are,
then
for sure.
But it doesn't
just
matter.
make the convention center freezing cold.
Oh, perfect.
Icicles hanging from our noses.
Okay, we'll do
It's fine.
that. And you're like, hey, Christmas shopping. It's so great.
Yes.
So we have so many people that they can shop.
And make sure you stop by Amy's vendor booth, say hi. You know, look at all the fun, because there's
you.
so much here. It's
That'd be
a lot to take in from just there. So go to Hometown Market Days happening at the Branson Convention Center Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And you know what? There's more Hometown Market Days right after this, you guys. Don't go anywhere.
Hey.